The universe is capable of producing infinite mysterious wonders that are bewildering to say the least. Naturally, an ultra-bright radio burst in the sky is enough of a reason to get scientists and astronomers to work hard in determining its cause. Similarly, scientists and astronomers have recently pinpointed a new explanation behind cryptic, fast radio bursts in the sky. A radio burst is a sudden flash of extremely bright light, more powerful than even our sun, that can be seen for a millisecond. For the past 10 years, they've puzzled radio astronomers whose job it is to study celestial objects at radio frequencies. They are named after exactly what they are, millisecond-long bursts of radio emissions that stem from various, not thoroughly understood sources. This radio burst was the brightest ever detected in our galaxy. In the fraction of a second that this fast radio burst flashed, it was 3,000 times brighter than any other Magnetar radio signal observed to date, the researchers noted. It was so bright that if you had a recording of the raw data from your cell phone's 4G LTE receiver, which does in fact detect radio waves, you might have found this signal that came from about halfway across the galaxy in your cell phone data. The first documented fast radio bursts occurred in 2007, yet they were difficult to study as the source seemed too far away. In approximately 1 second, this radio burst emitted as much energy as our sun does in 30 seconds in only 1 millisecond. Now that is a lot of energy. Theorists have floated ideas including exotic stars collapsing, neutron stars crashing into black holes, and even alien civilizations pushing starships around on energy beams. However, the most concrete theory so far is that these strange flashes are caused by powerful magnets in our universe. These mysterious flashes are called radio bursts, more specifically a fast radio burst, or an FRB. Recently, scientists and radio astronomers have abandoned their theory that all of these bursts come from galaxies beyond our own. After dissecting over 60 explanations for over 120 observable radio flashes, their path for determining the cause changed when they noticed a similar burst in our own Milky Way. They noticed that a violent pulse of radio waves accompanied by bursts of more energetic X-rays all coming from the same place, a highly magnetic collapsed star known as a Magnetar. So what exactly is a Magnetar? Magnetars are collapsed stars that maintain a powerful magnetic field. They are classified as neutron stars, which means they were once the core of a supergiant star and have since experienced a gravitational collapse. The Magnetar in question has been referred to as a zombie star that is essentially stalking our galaxy. The Magnetar is capable of storing monumental amounts of energy, allowing it to then manipulate the shape of atoms. As we've noted, the Magnetar also is the culprit behind the strange flashes, or the fast radio bursts that have been perplexing radio astronomers and scientists for years. Discovering that these radio bursts can be produced in our galaxy is rather important for examination purposes. Studying celestial objects is always much more attainable when they live in our galaxy. For instance, this powerful Magnetar is only 30,000 light years away, compared to celestial objects outside of our galaxy which can be hundreds of millions of light years away. It's important to understand how scientists have been studying these fast radio bursts, and how the frequency of when they present themselves can help them make conclusions. Two of the most important factors have been using the right equipment and simply being present when they occur. Fast radio bursts are incredibly brief, which require around-the-clock attendance from scientists so they can notice when they occur. One of the key moments in determining that fast radio bursts were caused by the Magnetar in our galaxy was when astronomers noticed consecutive bursts in the same part of the sky. Simultaneously, the Magnetar was becoming hyperactive in the sky, sending out X-rays and gamma rays. The radio bursts were eventually attributed to the Magnetar as they concurred with a particularly large burst of X-rays from the mysterious neutron star. These staccato bursts show how important it is to continuously monitor mysterious enigmas from space. They could be stemming from something in our backyard, meaning our galaxy. The interest of scientists has also peaked, and now that they know Magnetars are capable of producing fast radio bursts, they want to make sure they understand how. Scientists note that the radio emissions that normally produce these magnificent bright flashes are caused by synchrotron radiation. This is known as when a gas of moving high-energy electrons merge with magnetic fields. Supernova remnants and supermassive black holes commonly cause synchrotron radiation. A supermassive black hole is a massive black hole that is a sustained gravitational collapse. Moreover, a supernova remnant is a piece of an exploded star that becomes attached to a shockwave. As we've noted, both astronomical objects have been linked to fast radio bursts. Magnetars are suspected to cause fast radio bursts in a different way than other, more known causes of radio bursts. Instead of high-energy electrons bounding with magnetic fields, scientists suspect that fast radio bursts caused by magnetars are the result of electrons acting as a whole. MIT News compares the way magnetars produce fast radio bursts to how radio waves are produced on Earth. On Earth, radio waves are caused by charged particles that gain momentum, causing electric currents. Essentially, both magnetars and electric currents on Earth act in unison, which MIT notes as a coherent process. There's still a lot to learn about how magnetars generate radio emissions and fast radio bursts. By using telescopes, scientists have discovered that the same magnetar has since produced radio bursts, but they have not been as powerful as the consecutive flashes that revealed the source. The mysterious magnetar is still a main topic of focus, yet scientists have also been interested in whether or not other magnetars are capable of producing fast radio bursts. What do scientists hope to unravel about fast radio bursts in the future? While scientists have discovered that some have been brewing within our galaxy, the field continues to thrive and grow rapidly. The FRB's potential as astrophysical and cosmological tools is currently one of the main focuses in the field of astronomical science. They also want to learn more information about luminosity distribution and cosmological density. Lastly, scientists plan to partake in extensive investigations so that the field of radio burst science can be as understood as possible. A lot of time and research goes into these videos every week. If you enjoyed watching, why not hit that subscribe button or just check out some of my other videos. Thanks for watching.